All right, we got a close game here in Philly. Clippers in town, under 3 minutes left of play. Trendon Watford at the top. I'm going to pass it to Andre Drummond, maybe for some blind pig action. Now it's just going to be a handoff. I think this is Kobe Sanders. Yeah, it's Kobe Sanders on Tyrese Maxey. Vucevic is going to double, which means Chris Dunn has to step in to cover him. John Collins has to make a decision to either cover Trendon Watford or Quentin Grimes. Maxey's just going to completely reset, swing it to Quentin Grimes. How much time is left on the shot clock here? 9 seconds left on the shot clock. So I'm liking this defensive possession from the Clippers so far. And we see Quentin Grimes pull up for three. Quentin Grimes has had a pretty good start to the season. It's just a nice hezzy pull from him. Great shot making ability. And that's a role player right there. He might get paid next offseason. Harden going to go around the screen set by John Collins. He really has nowhere to go. I mean, they're doubling him. He's forced on the sideline. Pass it back to John Collins, looking for a handoff. He's just going to attack. Good defense by Trendon Watford, but John Collins is able to get him with a little fake, and it's an and one. John Collins at the line. Gonna hit the free throw. And it's a 1-point basketball game. Edgecombe got off to a really hot start at the beginning of the year, and he's cooled off a little now. Hoping he can go back to his... Wow, that's a tough shot by Tyrese Maxey. I mean, that's deep. It's just a off-ball screen. Simple off-ball screen. Tyrese Maxey's just... I mean, the way that Tyrese Maxey is shooting the ball, like if he's able to shoot the ball from this range, you might want to go over those screens. I mean, that's money right there. If he gets enough separation, he's going to pull, and that's a shot he's able to hit. So Clippers down 4, need a bucket on this possession. Around 2 minutes left. Just going to go to a regular on-ball screen with him and Zubac. I like the defense Drummond is playing here because in this type of scenario where the pick and roll is kind of just at the top, it's not on a wing or anything like that, he can kind of guard Harden and Zubac at the same time, but he still has to make a decision depending on what Harden does with the ball here. So yeah, I mean, when your center is, he's like in drop coverage, but he's also, I mean, he's kind of guarding Harden here. Like Harden's not able to get to the rim. So Harden's kind of forced to make the skipped pass to Chris Dunn in the corner. I don't think Watford needed to help this hard here, but he gets the steal. Great hands from him. Touchdown pass to Edgecombe, and Edgecombe's going to shoot 2 foul shots. He must have missed them both. Wow. Harden going to bring up the ball. Kobe Sanders now setting the screen. They're just doubling Harden. And I like it a lot. I mean, Harden, I think he had a pretty good stat line tonight. I'm not sure what exactly it was, but I know he was unbelievable against the Dallas Mavericks the other night. Yeah, when you're able to double him here, completely cut him off. This is good defense from VJ Edgecombe. And then if Harden wants to turn, Quentin Grimes is going to be right there. Great pressure. Kind of a weak pass to Kobe Sanders. Ball swung to John Collins on the wing. Edgecombe, gets called with the foul. Clippers are in the bonus, so they will shoot 2 free throws. First one by John Collins is good, and the second one by John Collins is good as well. So 2-point game. Chris Dunn's going to be on Maxey now. Grimes going to get it. See, did they switch here? Yeah, I mean, Sanders switches with John Collins here. I don't know if they really need to switch that. I don't think they needed to switch that. So now they have a mismatch. They don't want to go to that, though. They really want to go to Maxey. Maxey's coming. So, yeah, Drummond's going to set another off-ball screen. That might turn into an on-ball screen. John Collins helps. This is a swing to Grimes, maybe for a 3. Good fake, but resets. Very interesting possession. Maxey completely misses on that 3. So kind of a weird possession there. A little sloppy in my opinion. Harden's just going to go to his step back that he loves to do. And then Kobe Sanders is going to get fouled on the putback. There is a coach's challenge and it was successful, so maybe not. This might just be Philly basketball now. And they're actually calling that against the Clippers. So Drummond's shooting free throws. Hasn't been the best free throw shooter across his career, but he makes both free throws. A little over a minute left here. Bogdanovic now has the ball. Maxi's guarding him. They're going to want it to give it to Harden. He's the guy they're going to want to go to in these situations. You see Bogdanovic kind of floating here in the key. John Collins going to probably pop out either to the block or the corner. Yeah, the corner. Zubac going to set. It's kind of weird spacing here. I mean, you have 4 guys. Harden, Zubac, Sanders, and John Collins all on the same side. It's a tough action, the pick and roll, when the lane is so crowded on this side, on the strong side. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, Harden's not even able to go around that screen. And, I mean, they're kind of doubling him again. Wrap around pass, Kobe Sanders 3, no good. I'm really liking the way Philly's guarding Harden in the pick and roll. I think that's honestly the reason they're getting so many stops against this Clippers team. Because who else are the Clippers going to go to right now with Kawhi out? Quentin Grimes going to miss that 3. Ghost screen. I think Trendon Watford kind of wanted to set one there, but simple kick to the wing for a catch and shoot. Wanted the dagger. VJ Edgecombe's going to get an offensive rebound. Back out to Maxey. And they can waste a little bit more time on the clock here. Double Maxey. Give it to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Bad pass to the corner. That has to be a bounce pass. That has to be a bounce pass right there. Clippers now on the break. Kobe Sanders going to get fouled and shoot 2 free throws. So to be honest, I don't know a ton about Kobe Sanders. Looks like he's having a good game. And from what I've seen in this breakdown so far, I like the production out of the minutes he's been given. So he made the first one, and the second free throw is good as well. Clippers going to double Maxey, and ooh, they call a foul. That was almost a steal for the Clippers. Another coach's challenge. Let's see whose ball it is. It is the Clippers' ball. So they're going to get a chance to either tie the game or take the lead. Harden going to work an ISO. Step back 3. No good. Maxey gets Maxey doesn't get the rebound. Harden another chance. That's no good either. And Philly's going to get the win at home. So very unfortunate for the Clippers. I feel like Harden kind of had 2 decent looks, and he just couldn't convert on either of them. So Clippers continue their struggles. I think Kawhi needs to come back. Who knows when he's going to come back, but another nice win for Philadelphia.